Ladies and gentlemen, this is the next level of mixed martial arts. This is the future of MMA. This is the World Series of Fighting, and it's time for your main event of the evening. And now, live from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's about to go down! For everybody in the building tonight and those watching live at NBCSN, somebody make some noise! Your main event is brought to you by Auto Shopper. 5 rounds for the inaugural World Series of Fighting Middleweight Championship of the World. And now introducing, fighting out of the blue corner, his record, 27 wins, 9 defeats, 7 wins in a row. And he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 182.8 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, introducing Jesse J.G. Money Taylor. And now his opponent on my right across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, his record, 13 victories, 3 defeats, standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 184 pounds, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York, presenting David Branch. Your referee for the main event is Herb Dean.
So here we go, Boss Rutan, as the fighters come to the center of the cage for their final instructions.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to have a clean fight. Touch gloves and let's do this.
2 great athletes, and only 5 rounds separate them from the middleweight belt here at the World Series of Fighting. Herb Dean is our referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. David Branch, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt to the hands of Gracie. Look for him to go to bring the fight to the ground. But don't get me wrong, he's got some great striking as well. Powerful striking if he uses it.
Well, Jesse Taylor
loves this
choke submissions.
That's his favorite, the guillotine. He needs to see if he can wrap his right leg around it also, around the body. Branch is probably not going to allow him that. Now you're in this moment. What do I do? Do I really keep on pulling? Do I take the risk? It's going to hold me back later with submissions or with striking, I mean. And Branch can simply think, well, you know what? I'm going to let him pull a little bit. Make it act. You know, like in Pancras, I would like making sounds, like going, then it's hurting, you know, and then he starts pulling harder and harder, and you just let him waste some energy.
So Jesse Taylor, who loves to end the fight by way of submissions, 27-9 with 14 submission, 5 KOs. Branch pops through, so there will be no guillotine or rear naked choke here in the early going of round number 1. This one's scheduled for 5.
Yeah, but Taylor lost a bunch by submission also, although that's been over 2 years ago. Look at it here, dance choke. Let me see if you can wrap it up. Oh, this is very tight. He needs to be on top now. This could be it, guys. Let's see how tight this gets. Preferably, Branch wants to push his chest.
That is it.
It's over. Whoa, man. Yep, that's Hansel Gracie right there. Hansel Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa.
David Branch, your middleweight title champion, as he gets it done in round 1 on Jesse Taylor. And more impressively, it was Taylor who went for the first submission, couldn't make it stick, and Branch out of Brooklyn, New York says, this is how we do it in the Empire State.
Wow, so beautiful. And it was so tight, pushing with his chest, the arm down, wrapped around the neck. Wow, that's a dark choke right there.
So David Branch now a perfect 4-0 in the World Series of Fighting. And he has been on an absolute streak since that loss to Anthony Johnson. But it is Branch who gets the win. We'll go back and look at this again. And boss, remember, it was just 15-20 seconds prior to this that David Branch was in some bad ways.
Well, he wasn't really bad at it because he was wrapped around the leg, but it was still a half guard. Look at here, right away you see him, boom. And now he's going to clench his, grab his biceps, pushing him on the side. This is very important. And then lean on the shoulder there. You know, and then the shoulder, the left shoulder from Branch is pushing in his own neck. And the other side is wrapped up with the arm from Branch.
Here it was, as Jesse Taylor has no choice but to tap out in round number 1, giving the middleweight title to David Branch, who is the new champion. With the official word, we send it inside the cage one last time, and Jazz Securo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ladies and gentlemen, this fight ends with a tap out due to a Darce choke at 1 minute 41 seconds of round number 1. Your winner and new World Series of Fighting middleweight champion of the world, David Branch.